Don't need to see you heaving on stream again. Don't bring that up, Eaten Pie. It was one time in Amarillo, Texas, okay? What happens in Amarillo stays in Amarillo. Apparently you forgot that. This place has got to take card, right? Do you think they'll... I randomly have some, like, British pounds in my bag. Do you think they'll convert some British pounds if they don't take card? They got to take card. They have to. Right? Right? Should be an ATM somewhere. It'll just be rather awkward at the end of the evening and I'm like leaving and then I gotta go find an ATM. And then I recall from my last time, it actually was kind of annoying to find a ATM that accepts my Canadian bank card. So I have to find like a Santander ATM because the smaller local ones don't work on that same infrastructure or something. Peak from food or booze? Oh, okay. The story is I was in Amarillo, Texas, and there's like a famous steakhouse there. I don't remember what it's called. Big place. Anyway, they have a big like eating challenge, food challenge, and you get like a 5-pound steak, and then you still have to have like salad and like baked potato and all the different sides that they got. You have to eat that big ass steak and all the sides in an hour. But they have like a whole stage that they put you on with their own live stream that pushes to their website. And I went there the night before, and then someone donated $72 to the 72-ounce steak challenge. They donated the 72, and I'm like, okay, but I already ordered dinner, so like I'm not gonna do it right now. But I'm not gonna scam you. I'll come back tomorrow morning and I'll have breakfast. But like I'm just gonna eat it at my own pace. I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna eat the steak leisurely. The issue being when I went there in the morning, like they get on the announcement and they're just like, blah 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 is doing the steak challenge. They put you on the stage and there's like an announcer and shit. And I'm like, oh shit! Now I'm competitive. And then I'm like, I immediately start to try to eat quickly because I know like if I eat slow, like once I feel full, this will be hard to do. And I didn't even get very far, but I was eating fast enough that I just threw up in a bin. It was great. Google says you can pay with card for what it's worth. Okay. Holy shit. The whole tour group's taking the long table. Competitive slow eater. Yeah, I am not capable. Like, I feel like on a bike tour, my capacity goes up, but there's just not enough room in my stomach, you know? How did I miss that? When was this? Pre-COVID, wasn't it? It was a long time ago. You ordering before the tour group? Next time I talk to the guy, we'll ask him. I'm just be like, can you like come to me early? I want to get my order in as soon as possible. Eating competition strategies, master gag reflex, use lots of water. No, it's to train. It's to like expand your stomach so it can handle the capacity. Because a lot of those eating challenges are literally just like impossible for someone that hasn't like specifically tried to stretch their stomach out to handle that much capacity. That's the menu to look at. I got the menu on my phone. I'm considering getting a 1 kilogram steak. It's 40 euros though, but like when in Rome, right? So like 2 days ago on Monday, people donated, actually it was a $30 and then it was a $10 donation. I think it was Cropper and Mikey, I think. And they're like, get a good dinner. And I'm like, I'll do that. And then everything was closed, so I couldn't do it. Now 40 USD isn't quite 40 euros, but it's close. But it's close. So I feel like this is me getting my $40 donation worth of good food.
Solo 6, vamos.
Get your order in before the big group? Yeah. Again, next time I talk to the guy, I'm going to see if I can like get my order in early or something. I don't know how to ask for that. Translator.
Alex Lebridates in $20. Thank you. Big steak time.
Big steak time. Hold up. What's this?
The wheel has spoken. Be quiet for 2 minutes.
1 second. Can I order my food early so I can get food quickly after 9? That'll probably work. He left already. But I'll have it queued up and ready to go, and I'll flag him down. I'm disable wheel while not on the bike. I'm going to be quiet for 2 minutes. Disable wheel. Wait, it's 4 minutes because it's doubled. I don't know, man. One second. Can I...
Deja que me llegue
Okay. Gracias. He said something, but he's like, wait. Why is be quiet even an option? I don't know, man. Because, you know, it's hard to get a live streamer to shut the fuck up. What do you say? He said he was going to talk with the kitchen. Oh, he actually said he's going to do something. I thought he's just like, just wait. I'll come later. He said he will check. Okay. Price on the webpage is 45. I thought. Wait, it says 40. Meats. Premium Galician beefsteak, matured, grilled, approximately 1 kilogram, 40 euros. Where are you getting 45? Who's your meat guy? You got to get a new meat guy. I will shut the fuck up at some point. Just I'm delaying it because we're planning dinner. They got bangers. I want you to show me. Love this song. The Spanish menu says 45. It's not supposed to go that way. It should be cheaper for Spanish people, and then I get the tourist prices. Do you think if I showed them the menu that says 40, do you think it would be like, you know, like at a grocery store where you're like, the price says this, you have to honor it. Do you think they'd do it? I don't think they would. I don't think they would. They didn't update the menu in English? No, I think it's literally that. It's an outdated menu. But it's still advertised at that price. I want to speak to their manager. I'm going to grow my hair out into a bob. Is it bob? What's the Karen haircut? What do you even call that? I want to know what love is. Alex, I'm trying. I don't want to scam you out of your wheel spin. I just feel like there's things to talk about. I think there might be a peaceful moment where I just will shut up, but this isn't it yet. You can speak at 9, yeah. This rate you'll charge you 50, maybe. But I can ride a bike really, really fast, like slightly faster than walking speed. So it'll be tough for them to catch me if I run away. A campsite for the night yet, or exploring after? I might be camping on Monkey Island. Maybe. Monkey Island. Guy who charges 150 batteries demands to speak to the manager. Go over well? Okay, you know what? I'm ordering, probably, the 1 kilogram steak. Alright? That's one of the pricey things on the menu. Yeah, I bet after I like pestered that guy about getting my order in early, I bet he's like, just yoinks my batteries out, unplugs them. It's like, I've had it with this fucker. Is that white wine? It's a beer. Balance is not great content. It depends. So like when we had guests on, you know, some of our guests were extremely vocal, you know, one might say. Amanda. And for them, not talking for a couple minutes was like a death sentence, you know? And it was pretty funny to just be like, hee hee, you can't talk. You know, but if we were like with Ira, it's just like, okay, now you don't talk. She was much calmer, and like you get less like excitement out of seeing her just be like, okay, I can be quiet. Your day gone okay, Trevor? It has. Had some bad network areas, but in general, the cycling was nice. It was quite hilly, but good roads, mostly slow roads. The last 25K into the city here, we were on like a bit busier roads, but I still had a shoulder, so it was still good cycling.
Alex on Prelate cheered 100. Can I ban the word the instead? You really struggled with that last time. Well, someone did anyway.
How about, yeah, okay. You even cheered 100 bits to do it. Since it was your wheel spin and it landed on Be Quiet, yeah, because that's more entertaining. It also traumatizes me more. I'm not that traumatized by being quiet, but I am traumatized by blocking the word I. I should have flipped it for Ira. Can't stop talking for 2 minutes? Yeah, something like that. All right, so I am going to start a timer for 4 minutes, and I will try to not say the word I. And you guys got to keep me honest. This mic's going to die at any point here. And if it dies, then I'll have a cop-out, and I can win. Anyway, starting now. Me want to know what love is. Me want you to show me. Wait, the? Wait, what did you say? Ban the word the. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Restarting. I thought it was I, because I is traumatizing. The is also traumatizing. Starting now. Okay. I don't know which one's harder. Me hungry. Just to warm up? Yeah, I was practicing with another word, alright? Did my dono go through? I don't see it. But question? I sang that song with Foreigner in high school. That sounds nice. It's a banger of a song. You said the warm-up? Shit. We're off the reference. Okay. Restarting. Starting now. Streaming under influence? I've had 1/4 beer. No. How Olive's been so far? Scrumptious.
Feed me stone tip $10. Thank you. Here's towards your good dinner. The ham on croquettes look 5 BTW, but him on board for a huge ass steak.
Feed me, I'm still thanks for the fuck. Don't, not for the fuck, but I said the word. Shit. I didn't even get a minute. Alright. Pause. Delete. Starting now. Here's towards your good dick. What? No. Ham on croquettes look fire, by the way, but I'm on board for a huge ass steak. Why do they serve beer in a wine glass? They fancy. Maybe? It took 30 minutes to get through 4 olives. I'm pacing myself. Oh, shit. Did I? I didn't remember saying that. I must have, though. Is that what I said? You didn't? Oh, I guess I just said it in... Yeah, I could have just got debated. Anyway, starting now. Very excited for dinner. Big steak. Meh. Are you looking forward to steak? Yes. How is weather? Nice. Chances are we're camping in the plaza tonight? Maybe. Do you think I could get away with it? Are you gonna get your steak cooked? Medium rare.
Dejun just gifted 1 subscription to the community.
Dejun. Thank you for gifted sub. Okay. Depends on monkeys. Me, maybe sleep Monkey Island. Maybe okay, maybe not okay. We should ban caveman talk during ban word? No, no, no. Caveman talk good. Caveman help simple language. Use no connecting words. Trevor beer more? Maybe. Trevor still have to ride bicycle later. How are you today, Hitch? I'm good. A little dirty, a little salty, but good. But good. Wine time? Beer time? I had wine last night. I liked it. It was nice. Haven't had wine for a while. You set timer? Yes. No tricks. What is restaurant? Taberna La Casona Alta. Nailed it. Beer, olives, and steak. What a life. Exactly. Oh my god. Could you ask them to season meat with your salt? I'll put that in my translator. See what he thinks of it. Oh, I did it. I fucking did it. Screw you, Alex. Swapping out your silence for traumatizing me. That was 4 minutes. I only had to restart like 4 or 5 times. Yes. Freedom. All right. I can talk freely. I don't have to think about words. I just talk. Freedom of language. I'm gonna have to get a sweater at some point too. It'll get cool. Ask them to season your meat with their salt. You're like, do you have a especially salty shirt around? Holy shit.
Alex Lepridate tipped $40. Thank you. Honestly, I didn't think you'd do it. I'm impressed.
Now, regardless of it being 40 or 45 euros, we're getting the 1 kilogram steak. Yes. Alex, thank you so much for the $40. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We're staking it up. 1 kilogram of juicy, steaky goodness in my belly. Yes. And before cash only, I'm so fucked to it. Someone said like the closest ATM was like, would you Google it? It was like 750 meters away, which in these narrow city streets is like, I'll be back in like 30 minutes. You can't order in advance? I asked the guy. He said he was going to ask the kitchen, and then he forgot about me. Your head looks perfectly round in this angle. Holy. But like, that's good, isn't it? Isn't bald good when like, you know, you got a normal round head shape? Or is that bad? Should I have a more varied shaped head, like a triangle? They take card of eating here dozens of times. You good? All right. We got the local knowledge. At first, I was gonna ban them. Okay, no, not at first. At first, I threatened to ban them. I'm like, if this square that they sent me to isn't nice, you're banned. But then I got here and I'm like, oh, it's a nice square, you're not banned. But then they're like, go here, the food's good or something like that. And I went here, and then they couldn't serve food for over an hour. And I'm like, you're banned. And then they're like, there's another place just outside of the square, and they didn't serve food for also over an hour. And I'm like, you're double banned. But then apparently Spanish people just don't eat until 9. So then I unbanned them. They never got banned through this. It was just kind of like changing my mind on whether they should be banned or not. But now that we're committed to charging batteries and having a beer and some olives until the food kitchen opens, I am committing to not banning. Double bend is unbanned? Yeah, it's like double jeopardy, right? That means something. Maybe. I think. Got a VIP instead? Maybe. Two negatives doesn't make a positive. True. Hanger streamer bans the chat for being friendly. Okay, but if you guide me wrong when I'm hungry, that is dangerous. It's dangerous. I'm dangerous. Not really. I get hangry, but like I don't really do much with my hanger, other than what do I do with my hanger? I think I'll just get triggered by chat easier. Is it hot there? For Spain, no. But like I think the high today was like 22 or 23 Celsius. Like it was nice. It felt hot. Arms are nice and brown, but what? Let's see what shows that. What about the hands? I got the glove tan lines. It's bad lighting. These action cameras aren't good at what's the photography term for being able to like properly expose multiple things? Thanks. Gracias. Okay, let's see what the big steak is. Big steak. Where are you, big steak? Carnes. It is 45 euros. Okay. I'm ready. I'm paying the 45. Dynamic range, that's the one. Thank you. I could switch to a cell phone stream. That might actually be better, because then I'm powering less things, technically. It's more efficient. Will you tandem with Johnny Sins? He's probably played a cyclist on one of his productions, maybe. Big cow time. Oh yeah, I had big cow yesterday. Bigger cow today. Guys, 1 kilogram steak. And I feel like, notably in a lot of Europe, they don't do like big things. They do like many small things. And those many small things are delicious. And they're beautiful, and I love them. But sometimes you just want it real big. Real big. And often I can't find real big. It's all small and dainty. But tonight we go big. Watch them not have the big cow. What if they don't have it? Cycle touring makes me crave the real big things, right? It just triggers my appetite in a way I didn't even know could happen.
Alex Alpride cheered 100 and size queen confirmed.
Can I hurt? No, okay. It's okay. That one mistake. 16 minutes. That guy looked at me as soon as it yelled out size queen confirmed. Yeah. He noticed. You know what, it's rump steak or ribeye steak? I think he thought he heard speaking from my table and he thought I was speaking to him about size queen. But, you know. Chuletin de vaca madurada selecta a la brasa is all it says. I assume everyone knows what I just said. Never rush a Spaniard. We'll eat whenever the right time is. Whenever they're ready. I think my table's the only one with like a cover on it. Everyone else is just a raw dog in the table. Did they put that here for me because I'm dirty? Speak any other languages? Just English and Canadian. Something about braised. What does the word braised mean? See how drunk you are already? Like, I do feel the effects of the alcohol because I'm on an empty stomach, right? And just in general, I'm a lightweight. Like, I don't... Even with food in my stomach, I feel the effects of every single drink going down. And that's where, like home in Canada, where I have a car and a driver's license, essentially, if I'm having anything to drink that night, I'm committed to not driving. Even, like, a drink. I'm just like, it's not a night for me to drive. Don't forget about American. That's true. K-Kona. Seared, basically. Hopefully. Grilled ribeye steak from Select Aged Beef. That sounds fucking delicious. I love ribeye. It's fatty. I like fat. Fat is flavor. Wait, braised is slow cooked in oil juices of whatever you're cooking. Hold up. That's a very different definition than the other one. Oh, okay, someone copy and pasted. Copy pasta. Braising from the French word braiser. Combination cooking method that uses both wet and dry heats. Typically, food is first browned at a high temperature, okay, seared, then simmered in a cooking pot in cooking liquids such as wine, broth, coconut milk, or beer. Okay. We're both right. It's seared first, though. Understood. Everyone is right tonight. No one is wrong. I drank 6 40s one night once. Oh, that sounds horrible. This is a bad idea. Hotel behind you? What is it used for nowadays? What was it used for in past days? These are good questions that I do not have the answer to. We have a local here, though. Where's our local? Sorry, Rawlings, I'm like putting you on the spot. You don't have to answer all the local questions. But if anyone knows, it's them. Or, well, also, we have the power of Google. Probably the Spanish Inquisition. No one expects that, right? In the past, orgies, now orgies. What time do the orgies start? So I know when I have to end my stream. Well, we can keep the stream going for the tier 4 subs, of course. Part of the university now. Hey.
Dr. underscore Scurvy just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Dr. Scurvy, thank you so much for the 3 months Prime. I appreciate it. Town Hall, built 15th century, if that's true. Oh yeah. Can I get the grande, big,
Chuletón.
yeah, like the big.
¿Para ti nada más?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sí, sí. Yeah. He's like, you sure? For one person? Little does he know. I had no idea what he's saying, but just off of tone and hand gestures, I knew. All right. But you didn't ask how I wanted it done. Hopefully it's like not well done. A kilogram of steak well done will be like very dry and sad. I'm excited. Probably still have leftovers tomorrow. I'll just bring it to my tent. By the time I get to my tent and set it up, I'll probably be hungry again. I should be able to eat it though. Interested eating for two? This reminds me of my days in Korea. So at Korean restaurants, it's the only place I've ever been to that does this, but like you'll go to a restaurant and they require you to have like multiple people because like the dishes they have are meant to be served for like 2 or 3 people. And I'll go there and they're like, no, like it's for 2. And then they're like, I'm just like, I can eat for 2 and I'll pay for 2. I don't care. Bring me 2 people's worth of stuff. And then for the 2 people ones, I could always eat 2 people's. I think I did a 3-person one, and that's where like it pushed me to my limit. But like, I feel like Korean portions are pretty small, so like, I had no problem eating 2 Korean portions. Korean restaurants were amazing. I loved Korea for the food. Like the cycling was nice as well, and it's cool because they have the bicycle passport. You get your stamps, you get a medal at the end. That's lovely. And I don't know anywhere else that does that for cycling. But like, oh, the food was good, and it was like as I get paid in US dollars. From a US dollar perspective, like I get like this delicious, huge Korean barbecue something for like $20 US, like with a beer, and like it was so good for $20. More chance of seeing eel on the menu when you're in France. Is eel common in France? Like just a whole grilled eel or something like that? I would love a good grilled eel. That I learned because I've had eel before prior to Korea, but it was always like eel in a sushi roll, and it was always barbecue eel. So they put like barbecue sauce on it, and when I got an eel roll, all I tasted was like barbecue sauce and like a tiny bit of being like there's some kind of meat in there. But I had no opinion on it because I felt like I never really tasted it. But when I went to Korea and you like went to an eel restaurant and you got a whole fucking eel, whew, yeah, that's my shit. Eel's like very like it's quite like fatty. It's kind of like greasy almost, but like it's real tender. It's delicious. If you eat the bones in there, apparently it's good for Fuck off. That one's hard, okay? El Precioso. I can't. No. Have to try dub Lord of the Rings. Did they do that, or did they just put subtitles? Did they dub them? Why is the streamer making rules here? Cause I can. It's my stream. I can do that if I want. It's my rules. See, I get to do what I want. This music's getting dramatic. Refund? No. Okay, no. Respawn? No, he's not getting a respawn. I did it, kind of. Not for 2 minutes. We'll be able to make a living with their viewers. Is it really a stream? Yes, it is. What's the song called? Have you heard? Is that it? I'll play it quickly after this. Not the music from the phone or the restaurant. This is Skippy's music. This is Johann Sebastian Bach. Orchestral Suite Number 3, D Dur, BWV 1068. Y'all know this song? Oh shit. I paused your donation. Cosmos Cat, thanks for the $5 though. You know this song? This is you. Well, the chorus. Make me wanna fly. Chat says, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Uh-oh. Worst song in history? How is that the worst song in history? I like it. Anyway, I paused media for this.
Es un sabroso bocado. Atrás. Y no te muevas. Te lo estoy advirtiendo. No des un paso más. Eso trae una espada de elfo. Pero no es un elfo. No es un elfo, no. ¿Qué cosa es, precioso?
Spanish Golem.
RNW_Twitch just subscribed. Thank you.
RNW Twitch, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Twitch Beggars.
¿Qué son los bolsones, precioso?
Soy un joven de la comarca.
Nos gustan trasgos, murciélagos y peces, pero nunca hemos probado los
Cat?
hobbits.
What is cat?
Está suave, está jugoso.
Alto, ya.
Now we know what Spanish Golem sounds like. But did he do the My Precious part? Okay, but again, like, when you're just like, no, that's literally you. You are the dancing monkey. People watching. Do you see how that, like, dehumanizes someone that's, like, creating content? I am creating a live stream about a trip. And then we do fun things that can incentivize things. But we're like, you're not doing the things we want you to do in the way we want you to do them. Dance harder, monkey. That is you. What do you order? I ordered a 1 kilogram steak for just me, confusing the waiter. That's the Latin America dub. Spanish dub is sucky. Okay. I don't know. I never watched a dub. Any sides? I have no idea. It doesn't talk about sides, but there's probably something. A well done steak? I hope it's not well done. They didn't ask me how I wanted it done, which is suspicious. But maybe they're just like, okay, if you are getting the steak, you will get it how we like it, or how we like to make it. We got RNW Twitch after subscribing with the gifted sub right after. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Ace Knees, welcome to the Twitch Bikers. Isn't default medium rare? To be honest, I don't know what default is. Is that default? Come medium rare to rare? Like, for a good cut of steak, I'll take it rare. I just don't want it... I want it juicy, you know? And once you get anywhere into well done territory, it loses the juice. And just like corn, which has the juice, as we all know, I want my steak to have the juice. Pork. Raw meat? Give it to me raw and wriggling. Raw and wriggling. Hitch all your content, RNW Twitch. Glad you enjoy the content. I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. And thank you for the sub and the gift of sub. It's very kind of you. You need to go to a fancy steak place. They know each cut needs to be cooked optimally and so good. So yeah, say like when I was in Japan, I did the whole like Kobe beef, the A5 Kobe beef, $100 for like a 6-ounce steak. They asked me, and I'm osusume, omakase, chef's recommendation. You know better how to cook the steak than I do. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. Oh yeah, thanks for the 1469. Thank you so much. You say grande? That means big. Like a gremlin? Yeah, like Smeagol. Wait, asking you say grande? Oh, did they? Oh, grande. Large. They'll probably just cook it how they would for anyone, you know? Congratulations. Okay, so we got 2 more days of good weather, and then it gets a little fucky after that. Chulatin equals bone-in ribeye. Ah, okay. Apparently some people here are masters of languages and can translate Spanish into English. Nobody in square should camp right there. Could I get away with it? I feel that's not completely out of the question. Well, there's someone with like an open door over there. Are those apartments? People live in here. Over there. On the colorful wall. That's their patio, and that's lovely. That's cool. Spanish similar to French in many ways. Yeah, apparently, like, once you know, like, French, then Spanish is easy, and Spanish, and same with Italian, like, similar root language or something. But what I always say is, I can't even speak English good. Actually, a big park behind you, it's possible to camp. Let me inspect. Boom, boom. Think? There's a child's like play park. I don't want to camp near there. It's bad vibes. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. But what about Monkey Island? You know? That's initially what I was thinking. Just overcast, a mild storm in the distance. On Saturday? 20 minutes preparing the steak? Well, I think I got my order in before the kitchen even opened. So I think I was just like pestering the guy, being like, feed me whenever you can, kind of thing. So he got my order in before he could even have the kitchen start making it. But then that probably puts my slip right up the front, you know? So in theory, it probably only started getting processed 11 minutes ago, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. Darth Shade, thanks for the $8.20. What is this? This dramatic waiting music. Eat restaurant steak forever, I heard. And like not always, but I do feel like at a high volume place or a really touristic place, they will forget about you and leave you alone, and it can be really hard to get their attention. What do you call this genre of music? Reminds me of, like not the same, but, is that movie with that guy? Is it just called like Drive? Ryan Gosling? And it just kind of has like a cool kind of floaty vibe to it. We really changed it up here. Synthwave, is that it? Was that synthwave? I like synthwave. I have decided. Retro rave synth rave. Okay. Synthwave is amazing. Man, I'm in. I need to get a sweater at some point. I'm deciding when to do that. Night cycling stream with synthwave in the background. That'd be vibey. Yeah, so we were talking about this today, and I'm just like, I think it's likely that I will fall behind schedule at the beginning, and then we'll have to make up time. Like, for example, if we do have a really bad weather day on like Saturday or something like that, I'll probably just tap out on that day and just skip it. Because I just will not be able to do this month without taking like a couple rest days, like one a week. And by then we'll be, well, it won't quite be a week, but you know. When did I start? Sunday? Monday. That's fine. And like that will put me like well behind kind of thing. But you know what's really motivating when you fall behind schedule and you're like within a week of getting to the destination or not, and you know you're behind schedule and you got to do it? You push. We get up early. We ride hard. We go late. We ride through the night. You know? But we'll cross that bridge even when we get there. Rest days? What about no sleep till Brooklyn? We're not going to Brooklyn. That'll be another trip. Maybe we'll do another bike trip starting in Key West, Florida. And we'll just play that song on repeat. And it will be like a subathon style thing where the stream never ends and we just keep going till we get to Brooklyn. What do you think? Olive's dinner? Just you wait. Our dinner hasn't arrived yet. It will though. And you will be impressed maybe. No hitchhiking trip? I'm sure I'll do hitchhiking trips at some point. Well, I know I will. But like, it just isn't my priority right now. I hitchhiked for pretty much all my adult life. And I'm just like, it doesn't excite me like it used to because I've done it so much. I want you to visualize yourself like walking out to the edge of town, like close your fucking eyes and visualize like walking all the way to the edge of town. You got a big backpack on. You get to the edge of town, you get to the last lights in town. You walk just after them. You set up on the side of the road. You set your backpack down. You face traffic. You get your thumb out. Maybe you have a sign, maybe you don't. I don't care. You wait. Do you wait a long time? Do you wait a short time? And it's your visualization. You tell me. Okay. Car pulls over. Boom. Exciting. Car pulls over. You come up to the car. Where are they going? Who are they? Are they a serial killer? We don't know. We find out. You get in the car. They drive you. They drop you off wherever they're going. They didn't kill you because you're still alive. That's one. Now, imagine that 2,700 times. So that exact visualization, do that 2,700 times. Anyway, that's been my whole life. Adult life. Lands into John Gertz of TwitchCon? Maybe. I was a trip in Spain today. Good cycling, bad networks. Oh my god. Yes. Guys, it has arrived. She's rare, ladies and gentlemen. She's rare. That's a big fucking platter. Oh. Okay. We're gonna switch it up maybe. close-up view. Oh, yeah. She's rare. My camera's already low. I'm gonna have to switch cameras at some point here. Think it's gonna be bigger? I don't know, man. Now, that's 1 kilogram? Okay. Size queens here. How about now? Can you hear me? I'll grab another mic, but this is the internal mic, so it'll sound very ambient-y. Looks like. Oh. Is it good? Whatever the sauce is nice. It's tender, it's nice, lightly seasoned, just salt and pepper. That's all you need on a good cut of steak. This is orange sauce, it's kind of spicy. I like it. Let me get into these veggies too. Nice. Some roasted peppers. That's a real fatty piece. We'll work right back to that. I do like fat, so I'll eat fatty pieces too. Hope the ink isn't coming off the paper. Ones like these aren't actual newspapers. They're like made for restaurants to look funky fresh, you know? Yeah. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna try the sauce on the steak. It's like orangey. Orangey. Fat is good. As long as the fat is like, what's the word? When it's been cooked a little bit, and then it's like, you can actually chew it, like, it breaks down the fat a bit. Rendered, that's the word. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, as long as the fat is rendered. Otherwise, it can be too tough. It's like charron sauce, maybe. But it's got a little kick, a little heat to it. Enough meat, I will be satisfied, I will be satiated, I will be happy. are we flickering in the background with LEDs? I'll be switching probably to a cell phone. Oh, I see it, yeah. I'll be using the cell phone camera here soon. This is about to die. I just have to get up and get a different camera mount, so. The cell phone one can do that too, but sometimes, since it's a different camera, some cameras are more effective than others with specific LEDs. Just recharging, hence the flicker. There you go. We just got here. I am charging 4 batteries. So I'm trying to loiter here. I'm trying to hang out for a while. Recharge some batteries. And recharge calories with a 1 kilogram steak. I think the sunset's like right now. I think my phone said 9:25 sunset. Oh, yeah. So I'm hungry, so I'm doing more eating and less talking. I just sit here so long before the kitchen opened. It was traumatizing. It wasn't. But I was getting hungrier and hungrier. Is it juicy?
Is it juicy?
I don't sound like that. It just reminded me of Smeagol, okay? To catch a fish so juicy, sweet. You know? But yeah, how many of you would like your steak this rare? This is rare. It's a good steak though, so I'm happy with it. Oh, it's a flickering steak. My steak is stealing all the electricity. Me, I do, me, not me, AF, yes, me. But not everyone's into that, which is fair, that's fine. Control your dog. Can you put your camera in it? As long as it's warm? Yeah, it's warm in the middle. Don't think they asked how you want to steak. Apparently they did, and I just had no idea what the fuck he was saying. And then when they're like, how do you want your steak in Spanish? I'm like, grande. Because he was just like, "Are you sure you want this really big steak?" In Spanish, I could tell just by like what he was saying. But I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm hungry, really hungry. I want steak. Give me the steak. But somewhere in there, he's like, "How do you want it?" And I just said big. Which, like, how would you like the steak cooked? Big. I think that's a good answer, okay? That's a good answer. He said, "It's only for you?" Yeah, no, exactly. I'm hungry. Peppers are not spicy? No, there's no spice on the peppers. This orange sauce over here, I don't know if you can see it, is a little spicy. Not like, well, Wyver would find it spicy, right? Don't you have no spice tolerance? No, I'm trying to remember. We've had this conversation, but I don't remember. I do need one more drink. Experiencing meat sweats yet? No, not yet. I'm still hungry. But by the end of this, I will be definitely satiated. What's the white stuff on the meat? That's like salt. And I don't know, like, fancy shapes of salt. Please now. That dog has a penetrating bark. It's like at a specific pitch that just like hurts my ears. Doesn't like spicy. Why? He's sending me the spicy pics. He came up with like some promotional pictures for the Bang Bike. I did nothing. Wait, what? You had to be there. Yeah, disregard what I just said. I was about to drink my beer, but there is no beer. Tragic. Maybe 120, 150 USD in America. See how much it is here. Totally depends where you are in America. The 72-ounce steak challenge in America is like 5-pound steak. It's $72 in Amarillo, Texas. Ribeye, medium rare. This is rare. That ain't medium rare. Not that it needs to be medium rare. It's a good cut of steak, and I'm happy with rare. But when they asked how I wanted my steak cooked, I said big. And this is what I got. But actually, I'm curious if that place in Amarillo has increased the prices because steak prices have gotten a lot higher since then. How's it taste? Is it big enough? That's what she said. No, it's good because steak. There's lots of like fat and stuff like that, but like rendered fat. It's very tasty. Just salt and pepper on it. Very simple. No, it's really good. The thing is, like, there's not that much transforming you're doing when you take a good steak and you cook it. Like, you take raw steak, you sear it, you cook it to the customer's liking, a little bit of salt and pepper, it's done. That's it. That's all you need. The steak carries it.